Realized looking back that the previous video on the full portfolio is pretty bad quality, and I've changed the layout of the Excel sheet around a little bit since then. It's much cleaner this way. So if you've seen the previous video, it's the same thing, but if you're new, this is the full 517 dividend paying stocks that I currently hold. And the idea of having this many is to hold them for life. So regardless of good news, like say Pfizer at the moment is having a very good time. I think the FDA just approved a new vaccine. So my position is up 30%, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to be holding for the long term for all of these stocks to see how they do. But from the previous video, I've moved the country over to here and how much I have invested into here as well. This money returned is returns of capital. So if you don't know that, that means when you receive a return of capital from a stock, it's not a taxable event. So say AllianceBernstein, for example, I have €3 in them and I've received 6 cents back, 6 cent back in returns of capital. So what happens is when this return of capital meets the same amount here, the €3, then any returns of capital will be taxable because I've received all the money back that I've put in. So this is the full portfolio. Let's scroll through it slowly so you can pause. So I just keep track of each company, what the last dividend I received was, the last return of capital. Then over here on the right, it's not really important for you, but it's just for me to log how much I actually received, so that at the end of the year, I can go down through all of this and figure out how much I have to pay in taxes. Because you have to separate the countries that they came from. Yeah, it expects about 1,866 dividend payments per year. And that's just for now. I'm going to continue adding more positions to it as time goes on. And the current goal is to get everything to €10 invested in it for now. And then I think I'll cap them at about €100. So in here you can find how often they pay their dividend. So it can be annual, semi-annual, monthly, or quarterly. And I have heard talk about certain stocks that pay dividends every week, but I haven't found any way of investing in them yet. So I may open up another account with a different platform to see if I can access them. At the moment I'm using Trading 212, so there's quite a few stocks that it doesn't have that are based in the US. Sorry, over on the left. This is for stock splits, and this is reverse stock splits. I don't think they affect dividends, but I've only had one in the history of this portfolio, so I'll see in the future how it affects the dividends, if it does at all. In the next push, I have about, I think, close to 100 stocks in a watch list to bump it up to 600, but I'm going to wait until I have a bit of money saved up. At the moment I have to focus on bulking them up. But here's the different countries that the whole portfolio is spread out across. But that's it. So hopefully you find some diamonds hidden away here. Maybe if you're looking for stocks in particular countries or particular sectors, or that pay a certain amount of times every year. Well, I hope this was helpful.